There it is, front flip to back flip.
Welcome to the channel. Today I have the M2C shock shafts for the mini Kraton. They use a lock nut on top instead of these tiny little E-clips. You're probably not going to see it in the camera, but that should solve the problem of those little E-clips busting off. I'm going to go ahead and bust these open. I'm going to do one on camera, the other three I'm going to do off camera. And we're going to go put these things to the test at the skate park. Unfortunately, I have to go to work, so it won't be until the morning I get to do that. So let's go ahead and get these installed. Alright, I have everything lined up. So you're going to take your shock shaft, which has this collar right here for your shock piston to sit on top of. So I can watch my phone and watch myself at the same time. And it just snaps on like that. And take your lock nut, thread it on there. You want to use your shock pliers so you don't mar your shock shafts. And right tools. Okay. And tighten that down until it doesn't go no more, but not too tight that you don't crack your shock piston, until it just stops. Right there. Get those out of the way. Of course, you're going to thread this through as you normally would. Careful not to tear up your O-rings on the inside of there. Boom, just like that. And take your two O-rings that act as bump stops, because you're going to lose 4 millimeters of shock travel, shock rod in, whatever you want to call it. And you're just going to throw that on there. Alright, so you should now be at this point. Everything's already assembled except for putting oil in, bleeding them, putting the cap on, putting the spring and spring perch back on. But I'm not going to bother filming that. I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of these off camera, install them on the truck. Alright guys, we got the M2C shock shafts installed in the shocks. I got 70 weight fluid in all four corners. Suspension feels really nice and plush, dialed in. And we will get this thing to the skate park. I also have the Proline Badlands that I want to try out. So shout out to M2C for giving me the opportunity to test these parts out. Yeah, so make sure you go to m2cracing.net for all of your upgraded needs for your rigs. Anyway, we will see you at the skate park. Alright guys, so we are now at the skate park, and I forgot to mention, I'm also going to be testing out some of these 3D printed parts my buddy Mike from Canadian RC96 sent me. Front bumper spring, the shock tower, the wing mounts, roof skids, and mud guards. So shout out to Mike for sending those to me to test out. So let's get into the action.
There we go.
That was crazy. Oh, summer's going.
I'm here to test the shocks, right? And the wing mount. Here to test parts out. We're going to test them out. Oh, a little happy on the trigger. Nope, not gonna do it. Whoa. That was crazy.
Seems like the tires are doing better.
Yeah, they are. Oh, almost slipped down the hill. I couldn't get up the hill, the truck can. Butter. Ah, that was butter. Let's go. Shock shafts are amazing so far. Ah. Uh-oh. I don't want that going down in there. I know what it's like, man. I used to have that trouble, man. Oh yeah. Oh. Yeah. Go for that again. There it is. Front flip to back flip with the mini Kraton. First one on YouTube. Let's go. Oh, it's those tires.
Oh man.
Uh-oh. Nice concrete slapper. Going for my transfer, but no. I didn't make it. Didn't make it. We're testing all these parts out. Might as well put it to the test. I'm too old to be doing that. Oh. Oh. All right, calm down, calm down, calm down. Something's clicking. No. What is that? Center diff.
Alright guys, we are back at the house with the Arrma Mini Kraton 3S from the skate park. Went and tested a few parts out. Tested the shock shafts from M2C. Awesome job. They worked wonderfully. No problem at all, except for I bent a rear shock shaft right here and it will lock up a little bit. But these aren't the final product. These aren't the hardened steel ones that they're going to be coming out with. I don't think so anyway. I'm not sure. These are just the prototypes for now. I tested out these Proline Badland tires. They were okay. Alright, they're okay. I think I prefer the backflips, honestly. My buddy Mike, Canadian RC96, he has the J Concepts chopper tires, and he said they're a must-have, so I'll probably buy those and try those out too. You know, it's all about testing these things out, man. Finding what works, what doesn't. So when I was at the skate park, I did strip a pinion gear, went ahead and fixed that at the house. I didn't think I had the motor mounts on me, and I did. So I could have fixed it there, but I was tired anyway. Had sweats on, it's Florida, it's hot already, it's humid. I just wanted to come home, I'm tired. People started showing up or whatever. Don't want to get in people's way. It's a skate park, not an RC park, you know. But I did have fun with this thing. I got some good footage. Also tested out these 3D printed parts from Mike from Canadian RC96. Make sure you go check out his channel. Bumper spring is wonderful. It's got a lot of flex in it, man. That material, he made that out of, that's some crazy material. So anyway, I'm gonna go. I'm not gonna keep y'all long. So make sure you like, subscribe, hit that notification so you get the latest content, and we will be back at it again.